Hello and welcome back to the Football Terrace transfer update for you. Before we go any further, please hit the like button, share button, subscribe to the Football Terrace as well. Also, in the description below is the link to our Clips channel. Make sure you're subscribing there as well. Manchester United Football Club have signed Edinson Cavani. Here we go. It's confirmed. The last details have been sorted out today. Medical completed, and the official announcement will be tomorrow. Alex Telles is exactly the same. He's in the UK. All arrangements between Manchester United and Porto and Manchester United and Alex Telles have been done. And these deals cannot come fast enough. The performance today was shocking from front to back. Doesn't mean the management of the team will improve, but at least if you've got better quality players, it will hopefully improve everything that's going on. So it is good news. I know it's hard today, Man United fans, to see anything as good news, but Man United have confirmed the signing of these two players. They will be wearing the red of Manchester after the international break. That is Edinson Cavani, who comes in on £100,000 per week, rising to $200,000 based on performance-related add-ons, and Alex Telles, who joins for £17 million. He comes in on a salary of £75,000 per week. He will be here. He is signing a 5-year deal, so until June 2025. Edinson Cavani has a 1-year contract with an option, and Man United have the option to extend it as we go into the summer of 2021. We have the opportunity to extend it until June 2022. I would like your views. I would like your opinions on this. I am seeing just the live chat is just banter club, banter club, banter club. And I get that, man. Look, we deserve it today. Man United fans deserve the stick. We deserve the banter because we were nothing short of catastrophic today. That is how I would describe Man United's performance today. Catastrophic. Absolutely catastrophic. And it can't be defended. It cannot be defended in any way, shape, or form. Certain individuals may be able to. I've seen a lot of people attacking Fred and McTominay when they came on. Nonsense. This is down to Ollie. This is down to his players. And, of course, 5 big standout individuals. Maguire, shocking. Shaw, shocking. Bailly, shocking. Pogba, shocking. I wouldn't call Martial shocking. I would call it irresponsible, unprofessional, and stupid. All 5 of those let their teammates down. They let their manager down. They let the club down. Ollie also made a lot of errors, whether it be the starting lineup, not making the changes soon enough after going down to 10 men, not getting his team to stay compact, still trying to attack at 2-1 and 3-1 down. These things were idiotic and stupid, and they cost Man United dear. But on a positive note, as we said at the top of this video, Edinson Cavani and Alex Telles will be Manchester United players. I want your immediate reaction to that. I want to know what you're thinking. I want to know what you're feeling. And what should happen tomorrow? What should happen tomorrow? Do you think United should go hell for leather and try to sign Jadon Sancho? Or should they now change their attention? After today's calamities, should United look at Milan Skriniar? Should they take that money for Sancho, roll down the road in Germany to RB Leipzig and say, listen, there's 65, 70 mil, 80 mil. Give us Upamecano. Should we go down the road to Napoli and say, listen, there's 65, 70 mil. We want Koulibaly. Where should Manchester United spend the Jadon Sancho money? Continue to buy him or go elsewhere? That is the big question. Comment from Mr. Edwards here said, disappointed, Terry. I don't ever care I don't even care that we're signed 2 players. The club is sliding further and further down. It's pathetic. And listen, bro, you're entitled to have that opinion. We're just here to give you the news as it's been delivered to us. You're entitled to have your opinion on all these things. Like we say, some of our shows get heated. Some of our shows get very opinionated. That is the nature of the beast. If people don't like that, if people don't like how we do things in that way, that's on them. But this is a no echo chambers show where, we will come out sometimes, and it is, It's not nice. It's not nice, especially when your team loses. But that's part and parcel of football, I'm afraid. And it's what we do at times. We've got some super chats coming through now. So, of course, the second half is kicking off in Liverpool's game. I'm not even going to comment on that match until the end. I'm literally not even going to pass judgment or comment on that game until much further down the line. I simply can't. Without sounding horrible, I don't even want to pass judgment on it, speak about it, talk about it, or anything until that result is finalized. And in super chat here from Tomo that says, after that, I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow we end up with Sancho and another signing. Who knows? We could end up with a signing and no Ollie tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised if Man United sack him tonight or he hands in his resignation. Losing in that manner, when you have very little credit in the bank as a coach, it's very difficult to come back from. It's very difficult for your team to bounce back from that, is what I'm saying here. Very, very difficult indeed. Very, very difficult for your team to bounce back, for your players to bounce back. It's so hard. It really is difficult. And I don't know how Ollie does that. Genuinely don't know how he bounces back from this. And I know a lot of people will think that I'm being kind of hyperbolic and everything else, but it's as bad gets in my view. Tonight is as bad can be for Manchester United. One of the worst results that I remember us having, and I'm being serious when I say that. It's one of the worst results in my lifetime. And I know some of the older fans will remember worse results, and that's fair. But I weren't alive for them, so I can't. I don't have any connection. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't know about them. I wasn't around. I wasn't alive then, so I can only speak about what I went through as an example. And for me, tonight is just the worst I've ever felt as a Manchester United fan, and I can't get away from that. Genuinely can't get away from it. Let's do some more of your live comments here. Some more super chats. Paul says, Terry, it's good that you are passionate about your team losing. If you care about your club, it's normal to show passion. Don't change, bro. I'll never will change, and I appreciate that. Like, you know, David and me spoke afterwards. We're cool. I test. I'm sure he'll be back on the show. It's part and parcel. Listen, if you guys want to come on and shout at me, I'm there for it as well. The amount of abuse I get in the comments, me giving a little bit of me shouting back, it should be no problem. I want Chelsea versus United rivalry for the top. Liverpool versus City are temporary members. That's why I want Sancho at United. Bro, I wish that was it. I don't even know if that's going to be plausible with us right now. I'm normally Mr. Positive about Man United, but today I just can't allow myself to be. And I don't even know. I just can't. Today, I just can't allow myself to be positive about Manchester United in that. I don't even want to be positive about this signing in some respects. And I probably should be. I just got to give you guys the news and then move on from there. But there we go. There we go. It's going to go to some more of your live comments in a minute. So I'm just trying to sort something out my end. I don't like that. Maybe that's better. Let's do some more of your live comments here. See what you're saying. Terry, you didn't put down the link to call. Yeah, this is on Skype, but we're not taking calls on this one just because it's a quick stream just to give you guys the news and information. In my view, today's result is so important for Man United in the sense of, hang on a sec, over here, in the sense that it will show the board how bad their recruitment has affected the club. I don't necessarily even think it's recruitment, mate. Like, Maguire is not a bad defender. Bay is better than what we saw today. Shaw is better. There's a confidence issue at the moment. There's a crisis at the club. And this is where the club need to make the right decision. And we as fans will all have opinions, but they need to make the right decision. They need to look at it and go, is Ollie the right man for the job? If Ollie is the right man for the job in their eyes, they've got to now back him and ensure that he is backed to the nth degree. If they don't think he's the right person for the job, then they have to move him on. What I don't want to see, because we've seen it too many times at Manchester United, is the club dilly-dallying. You know, when Jose had to go, they piss-farted about with that for weeks and weeks, and they didn't get it done. And it wasn't about wanting it, just they wasted half the season. You know, if Ollie's got to go because it just isn't good enough today, great. Get rid of him then. I'm fine with it. I'm not precious about it, but I just want you to crack on and move forward. Now, I don't necessarily think it's the right decision, not so much because it's Ollie, But I don't think it's necessarily the right decision, because I don't think just getting rid of Ollie fixes Manchester United. I don't think if Poch comes in, Pep comes in, Klopp comes in, Fergie comes back, it fixes us. There are deeper problems at the football club that need to be addressed. That's always been my view. The one thing, if Poch does come in, though, is the football will probably be a little bit better for a short period of time, maybe a longer period of time. But there are deeper and bigger problems. There's no doubt about it whatsoever. There really, really is. Let's do a few more of your comments here. Tuanzebe and Mengi should bring them in. Listen, man, I want Tuanzebe to get an opportunity. I like Tuanzebe. I really, really do. But let's see what happens. Listen, everybody who is tuned in, thank you very much for that. Hit that like and share button for me. Edinson, Cavani, Alex Telles, they are Manchester United players. Watch this space for the official club announcement. Take care. Goodbye. God bless. And we'll see you all soon.